Good day, Ma'am Desande. This is Daniel Imano, and today I will be reporting about my educational philosophy. This is my personal educational philosophy. I believe that the purpose of education is to ensure all students learn and grow to the best of their ability. So it's also like pragmatism, learning by doing. And also, in my 4 to 5 years of experience as a teacher, I have also understand the teacher's role is to act as a guide to the students. They like for me, they will learn better if they follow their learning style and how they wanted to learn. Students must have access to hands-on activities. Also, I believe in learning by doing. Like students learn through activities such as, for example, here in Thailand, I am their phonics teacher. So I have certain activities that would allow students to learn. Like for example, oh my, sorry. Like for example, this one, they will learn through play by playing. So this is just like picture to words like matching, and then I also believe that they would learn best if they are learning with friends, learning with peers. Okay, that's it. Learning with friends. So that is also one example of hands-on activity and how I've seen how I saw how effective it is. Students should be able to have choices and let their curiosity direct their learning. I also do have tutorials for as racket here in Thailand, and if the student is really willing to learn, there is really the learning or and the teaching is more effective. And then when it's their choice to learn with you, okay, there's an in instances it's the parents who really force them to learn. So when they come in here in my house, there are lots of mugot and tantrums. Not really tantrums na they would go into on my floor, no. But you would really see how they don't wanna learn anymore because maybe there's a handful of activities already, because students here, they're already learning in school, learning after school pa, and then they need to have common classes, piano lessons. So maybe that's why. So I think it is better if the student has a choice on what they really wanted to do sa ilahang on their life. Student needs to have the opportunity to practice skill in a safe environment. Also, as a teacher, I wanted my students to be safe. No blood. That's why it is so important to have rules inside the classroom. And especially like for example, I am just their subject teacher, and I have this activity wherein they would need to use a scissors. So as a teacher, the instruction should be very clear. Now, before you give them give them the scissors, you have to really model on how to properly handle the scissors, especially their young kids. Right now, I am assigned in Pretom 1. Before, I was assigned in kindergarten. So, I really have the 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 duty to make sure that my kids and students are safe and in my class. And this is very important. I would really attest to this. That's why I also included this in my educational philosophy. And if ever I will have a school of my own, no, it is really important for schools to have technology inside their classroom into the school, because I have experienced chalk and board only, and then later this year, I know this year, before the school started, our school already provided us with projectors, and it would really help the students, not only the students but the teachers. It helped us on how to properly deliver and relay our instructions to the kids. Also, most of the kids, especially young learners, most of them are visual learners. So it really made my life easy. It really made my work life easy. So, yeah, I would love that. Actually, it's really so good if you have this, what we call smart board, to make the lesson more interactive and fun with games. Okay. So, my this is my dream school. This is my educational institution. It's called the Lighthouse School for Kindergarten. So, Lighthouse Kindergarten will be a school to offer learning and training dedicated to kindergartens. Living by its name, it will guide children from 3 to 6 years old in their journey towards success. So, in my 4 years also in teaching here in Thailand and in Atamit School, it's just so happened that it struck me. I don't know if there is a school offering the same kind of curriculum here in Bangkok and in the Philippines. I didn't know that. But here in Bangkok, the children, or here in Thailand, the children are really independent. Wherein at the age of 3, they could already have this. They're already taught with routines on how they are gonna live independently. I saw a 3-year-old student or kid dressing dressing, yeah, they dress herself, they because here they have nap time. So you would really see they would change into their sleeping clothes and then change again to their uniform, and how they do it independently. So it's just amazed me, and how a 3-year-old kid, 4-year-old kid can eat, hold the spoon and fork alone. Wala na yung maghungit. So it because I want the lighthouse to be like that also. I want to bring that one in the Philippines, wherein like they are learning and skills to be independent. Okay, so next vision. So, Lighthouse Kindergarten is an academic community whose students manifest strong academic formation and maturity, emphasizing the importance of knowledge, thinking, physical, emotional, and mental, social, intellectual development appropriate to their age, and the full potential of each child in a warm learning atmosphere, like a child's home, while encouraging children to seek new challenges. Why do I say it's like a child's home? Because I want the classroom. I want them to feel con- comfortable inside the classroom. I want them to feel safe inside the classroom. That's why um, the kids will also sleep inside the classroom, eat inside the classroom, play inside the classroom, and of course, um, have fun. Right? Fun. I also believe that learning is more effective when the students are happy and enjoying and having fun. All right. So that's the vision, and here's the mission: to strengthen their character formation and develop sound emotional, physical, and mental habits, to develop independent study and work habits. That's what I also I'm also happy to see Thai kids in the age of 3 to 6. They are already they are already they have already established a study habit, where, because I think because they are trained, what they are well trained, like assignments, and how they pass their assignments like every day. That's very nice to see how kindergartens here um be independent, especially with study and work, in terms of work, really, to imbue proper ethics in each child, teach them, of course, values and values and how to be a good children to their parents and to their peers and to the society, to help each child become socially well adjusted and thus learn to live harmoniously and productively with others. So the core values is to empower children to address their needs and the challenges of their callings, because they will not be kids forever. They will soon be in a path where in the path they want. So I hope that the lighthouse school, or the dream school that I want, will be one of the many reasons why they've become who they will become. One of the reasons why they become who they will become. Is it sakto ba? Is it yes? Curriculum. I want to follow, if I will be able to have a school. The Lighthouse School will have a supported curriculum. At the same time, also, if it's gonna, yeah, because it's gonna be in the Philippines, also following the basic education, the K to 12 curriculum, the KFC to be exact. But this a supported curriculum involves the additional tool, resources, and learning experience found in and outside a classroom. These include textbooks, field trips, software, and technology, in addition to other innovative new techniques to engage students. Teachers and other individuals involved with the course are also a component of the supported curriculum. So I highly believe in this, that students will learn better through doing and through experience, because it parang mutatak, it would leave a mark into their minds and into their hearts, especially if they have done it. That's why I would also want the students who will enroll to my school experience the same. Also, they will have to feel the support from their teachers, from the school staffs, and especially to their parents. 'Cause- So Lighthouse is going to be a student centered school for kindergartens. The school organizes integrated activities aimed for children to have a happy learning experience and have a positive attitude towards learning by laying the foundation for learning from experience. As a foundation for learning to connect ideas at a higher level, children will learn and play. So, in my academic curriculum, so following the curriculum that Philippines have, or the core subjects of Philippines kindergarten, we have language for 45 minutes, and under language, they will be learning phonics, ESL, because English is our second language, and then mother tongue, of course, Bisaya. Mathematics, 45 minutes. Basic maths, values, 45 minutes. So also, I want to incorporate teaching values education with, especially kids. I want to incorporate it with storytelling. So I've not thought about what story it is, but the story that has morals, and of course fable with moral, yeah, values. And also, if possible, I wanted to be like from the Bible siguro. PE, physical education, 45 minutes, and it's gonna be once a week. And music and arts, 45 minutes once a week. So in music and arts, because here I know medyo um, ambitious kaya siya for, I don't know, if you're just starting a school, no, it's really so ambitious. But I want them to learn piano, basic skills, flute, and crafts. Also here in my experience here in the kindergarten where I was teaching, they learn piano, they learn skills wherein they would be able to learn to love. They always provide students uh, skills to practice, and then maybe students will find out, oh, I like this, ako ni siyang i-career. So ana siguro, because yeah, even swimming, I didn't include swimming for PE anymore because realistically, I cannot afford to have a swimming pool. Alright. Next is social studies. Of course, Aralin Panlipunan. So here's an example class schedule for K1 to K3. Actually, here in my school in Thailand, no, K1 and nursery students are already put in one group. So parang differentiated instruction na dayon. They also accept nurseries to students like 2 years old. Nahapit na mag three. But they just give them differentiated instruction. Okay, bali. Yeah. And also, sorry ma'am, chika kay ko. And also, nahitabo mo ko din kay, ano, instead of ang bata ibilin sa lola or sa yaya or sa asa ibilin, ibilin na lang nila siya sa school. That's why also, if you look into my class schedule, their class schedule is until 14:30, until 2:30. Yeah, yeah, until 2:30. Parang maigo siya na the kindergartens are whole day sa school. Because let's face it, na-adjud time na ang bata walay mag-take care sila sa balay kay working mom, working ang parents, and wala sila yung makabilinan. So, murag din hipod siya. Murag siya himong learning center. At, oo. Pero, in my defense naman, at least kaysa ibilin sila saya, at least they get to develop um skills, nagkaka-learn sila, and then they are also making friends, learning from others, and then sa'yo sila na-expose sa learning. And then mm, dili man pud na ako makita na they are forcing the kids to really do, they like forcing, like wala man jud pugos gyud. And if like ang bata dili ganahan magsulat, kay 2 years old and a half pa, kay di pa kaya maghawid og, they let them be. Yan na siya. And then they also have like, for example, na kid nga 2 years old pa man, dili jud siya makapuyo or maglakaw-lakaw, wala gid siya among. They have an assistant teacher. There are two teachers inside three teachers kibali inside the classroom. The teacher, the homeroom teacher, the assistant teacher, and then there's another assistant pa. Kibali in layman's term mura siya giyaya. Pero ana siya. And then if na pa jud ang subject teacher, like ako, there's four teachers supporting the kids. Ana siya. So, again, na language, I want language to be 5 times a week. Math, 5 times a week. Science, art, social studies, 4 times. So, yan siya. And also, of course, naa sila nap time. They won't be learning the whole classroom like the whole time. They would also have a nap time. So nap time of about 2 hours. Oh, sorry. Yeah, almost 2 hours. Okay, 12 to 1. Ay, 1 hour di ay. Oo. Na sila nap time. Tulog jud ang bata, as in, tinuod. And yeah, they have milk break, lunch break, and a nap time. Well assisted ni sila. And then ako ang lighthouse school sa milk break na I would also copy how the school I am working, how they give the kids time for toilet break, like CR time, mag-toothbrush sila. Skill base, yeah. So, muna siyang faculty. Ako ang director. Ako si Abigail, homeroom teacher 1, K1, ni Risa K2, and homeroom teacher K3. So, extended team, as I've said, na ay assistant teacher 1, K2, and K3 assistant teacher, registrar, na school nurse, guidance counselor, administrative officer, and then maintenance. So here's the services. School supplies. Lighthouse will provide the basic school supplies for students, colored pencil, etc. So I've also seen how nice it is if you will not give them here's your assignment, bring night tendency. These kids, they will not bring. And then it's better na everything is provided by the school. So whatever your activity is, especially if arts and crafts, it is already provided by the school. Pencil, paper. So the students really don't have to bring any bag lang and notebooks. They would bring that. But the rest, even notebooks are already provided by the school. Like everyone have the same notebook. Yes. Everyone has the same bag, even shoes. So everything is provided by the school. But they, of course, they have to pay for it. Milk and snack. will be provided by the school. So every time milk time and snack time, it's gonna be provided by the school. School na na. But actually, so they have to pay that napa na it's included na sa tuition fee. But here in Thailand, where I'm working, the milk is already provided by the government. So basically, sa akong experience there is Thailand, ang snack, they are only paying for the snack. Lunch will be provided by the school. So there is gonna be a weekly menu for them. So the parents will see the menu for the week. So if ever that the parents don't like that day's food or the actually they can really not say na I don't like, because it's a healthy food. Of course, if na allergies, the school will adjust naman. So if the parents don't want the kids to eat the school lunch, then they would have to bring their own. So there are also after school services. No, when I say after school, um, like they will end at 2:30. So I want the students from Lighthouse, if the parents is still not yet there to get them to pick them up, they can enroll for an after school. So an after school, maybe they will be thought of skills. Yeah, skills. It could be like cooking, cleaning, or ESL, English, or movie time. Also, there's going to be a school van, so it's up to the parents if they want that or not. So, pinaka easy way sa location is in Tagulwan. So, admission, 2-inch photograph, birth certificate, ID. Yeah. So, tuition fee is 75,000 PHP per year. And other miscellaneous, the books, costume fee plus equipments, that is included na the uniform, the P uniform, the beddings wherein, because I said they are gonna have a nap time. So the beddings, like their sleeping bags, school bags, their bags, that's included in the 6,000. So this is the dream school design. It's the classroom, the reading corner, the circle time corner, the playground, event hall. This is really important for a school to have an event hall wherein they can present na maayo, napsay. Admin office, supply room, wherein so nice, wherein the teachers can just get inside and then get whatever she or he wherever whatever he or she needed for her class, 'di ba? It's the dream kanang dili na ang maestra pa ang moadto guys ano para mangita ani so school supplies from their pocket pa dun. In Lighthouse School, in my dream school, it's gonna be provided. School kitchen. And then that's it for my school and my philosophy. Thank you so much, ma'am.